I can remember I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are back like we never left. Why,
yes, sir.
Big Willie.
Four in a row, baby, on Green Bay.
That's four in a row, baby. Green Bay Packers. DSM, of course, we're back once again. Post-game victory. Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers. 34-20 in a sounding victory. Dominating fashion, I would say.
Dominating.
You know, this is what was needed, fellas. This is definitely what was needed. You know, they came out. Of course, it started off shaky. You know, with the pick. Of course, you know we was bragging on golf before before we got off the show, and that ended up happening. But the defense stood pat, and golf shook it off. We're down with the drive, and from there, it was curtains, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
DC, Wise man, how y'all feeling?
Man, feeling great, man. This is a statement win that we needed it, man. A statement win. Take fourth possession of first place in the division, man.
Let's go, man.
Come on, man. I don't want to hear none of that Green Bay. I don't want to hear none of that Green Bay shit, man. None of the media, all that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. We in first place.
Listen. I got called my stepbrother because he's a huge Green Bay fan, so I'll be making fun of him tonight, man. But
look at all the Lions fan in the stands right now, man. Like we showed up in Green Bay today, man.
Showed up, man.
Look at it. It's a sea of blue out there.
Listen. We gotta talk about it, man. That first half dominance, man. You know, the way we moved the ball, the way the defense once again showed themselves. That first half, man, it had everybody excited, man. Wise man, tell me how you was feeling watching that first half action.
Hey man, listen, you know I was turned up from the beginning, bro. Like I was turned from the start of the day all the way to the end of the day, watching the first half, and even during pregame, I just say, hey man, today we gotta dominate. We said that. Dominate today, man. We kept talking about dominating, making a statement, letting everybody know, like, hey, we putting our stamp right here today, right now. And we did just that, man. It wasn't even close today, and it was beautiful to see. It was crazy to see them give Montgomery 30 carries. Like, when the last time we saw a running back get 30 carries in the league, G? Like,
and he wasn't slowing down
wrong,
either.
Man.
Wasn't slowing down either. Listen,
no sir.
He might mess around and break that record that Jamal Williams got last year with the touchdown.
Hey, 121 yards, 3 touchdowns today, man. That boy did.
Hey, he's crazy. What? He's not even 100% healthy.
No, sir.
Listen, Montgomery was rolling today. Much needed, presence within that run game. Now I know we still waiting on the Jahmyr Gibbs to break out, which, like I said, being a rookie, it will come. But it's great to have that combination that where that can go on. And shout out to, like I said, all the rookies that's been showing up. Listen, Laporta once again showing his range, and I know, guys. We got scared for a minute.
We did. He gonna be okay.
Listen, he came back out, so that tells you something. But it's a great thing that he's gonna give him a few extra days of rest to be able to come back out once we play.
But did you see how crazy the defense looked with him out there opposed to him not there?
Yes.
I just said, listen, they couldn't move the ball, but once Buddy got out the game, like it was just like, oh shit, it's open season again, So that's crazy his impact.
But you also too that the referees kind of helped Green Bay out in some situations too, man. I mean, come on, man. They kind of helped them out, man.
Of course, the one big one was them allowing that play to go on when the quarter ended, which let's be honest. Listen, Green Bay needed as much as help as possible tonight.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
That's about the only way they was gonna get through, man. Because they had, of course, Jordan Love rattled today. Shout out to our guy Jerry Jacobs, man.
Yeah, two picks.
Two picks.
Hey, listen, they was dragging them during that Seahawks game, but now you got to eat that shit, man. That's why it's not okay to be a fair weather fan, man. If you can end this shit, be in this shit. Like, don't be half-assing. Don't be a little fair weather fan. The second something go wrong.
It's going to be some times where they this is different. This is different. There's gonna be times where they make have a little slip up, but then they're gonna recover. Shout out to Jerry Jacobs for recovery.
Man,
from it wasn't against it was the Seattle game that which they was trying to pick on a little bit, but this is what being a professional is. Listen, I may not have my best game, but it's not going to stick with me. He showed up and showed out today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
shit bad about that man. Like, they drug him that Seattle game, and then now you got to pay the piper. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't listen with the fans. We see all that.
Fellas, I have to give a special shout out to who's become one of my favorite players, Quay Walker, man. That guy just cannot.
He can't help himself, G. He can't help himself.
He really can't, bro. There's something wrong with him.
That is one of the most best undisciplined characters I've ever seen, dog.
He cannot get out his own way, but I appreciate him. I appreciate him, man. Listen. This live is going up, man. We gotta get a shout outs, man. Go ahead, Wiseman. Get a shout out, man. It's a party.
All right, let's go. I'm going in the comments. I'm shouting out everybody in the comments. I see Golden LaChance. Shout out to Tom Gotti. Shout out to Patrick. Shout out to You Can Hate Me Nah.
You can hate me now.
D-Map.
Always in here rocking with us.
But I won't stop now.
Breathe, what up, man? We got Mark in here.
D313XP.
D313XP, baby. We got 016. He always rocking with us.
Dominique, what's happening, fella?
So,
Marv, man, you having a good time today.
Late night.
Marv having a good time.
He having a good time. Listen, hey, can I say it now? Are the Lions official?
We number one, baby. We gotta be.
Come on. We number the division. We got
one. We up there.
So it's official.
Up there.
After 4 games, can we now officially say that the Lions are here? Are the Lions contenders? Are the Lions?
We are the team to beat, man.
We are contenders. Yes,
we have arrived. We are contenders. We are the team to beat. We have arrived.
Listen. It's looking to be that
we
way.
are contenders.
And I would definitely agree with you guys when we say that the Lions is definitely running the North right now. Standing alone at the top.
Standing alone.
Hey, Hot Flash say it's lonely at the top, baby.
Right.
Lonely at the top.
Hey, listen. Leave Will Harris alone, man. Fuck no. That play should not have counted.
No. Will Harris,
no.
Dog,
even if it would have counted, he still let Jalen Reed beat him.
No, he dog shit, man. Like
we got a
never
victory
seen Will
tonight,
Harris
fellas.
play a good football game.
Listen, we got a victory tonight, man. We can't, we don't want to harp on certain aspects of the game, even though.
Hey, talking Marv, walk around that thing with the ski mask on, baby.
Listen, even though the second half, that's one thing I know Dan Cameron is going to preach is, playing 4 quarters of football. That second half that came out, we allowed Green Bay to have a little bit of momentum going into that 4th quarter. And that's something that, if we're going to be, continuing to win, if we're going to be taken seriously, we got to make sure that we complete the task. We should have made sure to, when we have our foot on their necks, keep them on their necks, because we don't want them to feel like, if we make a few changes that
it almost seemed like they was asking for permission. Like, is it okay to kill him? Like, fuck yeah. Like, step on the neck. It was almost like, all right, okay, well, we hesitant to put that step on that game. Like, I feel like today, man, that was a hurdle we needed to cross, man.
Listen, and shout out to the defensive line up front.
Oh
Once
my God, they
again,
balled today.
for another week in a row, wreaking havoc.
Hutchinson, McNeil, even Isaac, Bugs, man.
Bugs, like
Harris,
ball crazy today.
Harris, Campbell on the rush. Listen, this is what I believe, and I know they took a lot of heat going back into the Seattle game. I believe this is the reason, after we've seen the last couple of weeks, this is the reason why, Brad Holmes didn't, jump into Pickett, even though he still would have been a great pick. Now you're seeing what we may be able to hold off and get a lot. Listen, look at the 4 rookies we got right now. All 4 of them, our top 4 picks has been productive.
Absolutely.
So this is where that notion that when you hear the same old lines when it's coming to the draft and how we miss out on a particular pick and how it cost us, it's not looking that way. It's looking like we possibly got the defensive rookie and offensive rookie of the year on our team right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Laporta and Branch, 2 second-round picks that we got that we probably wouldn't have been able to get if we didn't make those moves in the first round. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you talking right now.
I'm just saying though, when I made this statement, back in the draft, people was looking at me funny, particularly one of my guys, shout out to Big A. I would say, hold up. I'm kind of sensing where he was going with the picks. And I'm not yet, ready to toot my own horn or anything like that, but I'm seeing it. And I know a lot of fans, they didn't see the vision, but now they're seeing it now with the guys that they get. Shout out to Brad Holmes. Shout out to Chris Billman, because he was helping in regards to getting those picks. A guy like Campbell come in and showing his versatility. A guy like Branch coming in and showing his versatility. Gibbs, he has the versatility. He just hasn't panned out fully yet. And of course, with Laporta, he's set the NFL record for tight ends as far as like reception goes in the first 4 games.
Absolutely, man.
Come on now, listen.
Yeah.
It's finally showing that we're able to do good things with this team. And with the front office and the coaching staff that we have, we're now 3-1 and the leaders in the North. Shout out to the organization for doing their job.
Absolutely.
To the best of their abilities. And like you guys say, DC, Wiseman, you seen when a guy he's a rookie. When Branch went down, the whole momentum of the defense changed.
It shifted. It shifted crazy. It was noticeable.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
But it feels good to be able to come out and show that, we're for real.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
We're for real.
And we got 10 days off, so we get to rest, get to heal, we get to do everything we need to do, so we be ready for Carolina when they come to town.
Exactly. Rest, and if you look at the next upcoming games, all very winnable games, all the way up into the bye week. The one that everybody is looking at as potential that we may not be favored in is the game at Baltimore. We got Carolina, we got
Tampa, and Vegas,
and in Las Vegas and Baltimore, all within these next 4 games. It's a possibility we could run that table, end up 7-1 by the bye week, 6-2, 5-3 at the worst. And even if that is the case, we're still in good standings, fellas. It's a good feeling right now. This is looking to be a real team.
Yes, sir. We finally got something we can be proud of, man. We finally got a product we can be proud of.
Yes, we do.
That's why I'm sitting here at 40 wearing a ski mask at midnight.
Oh man, it's gonna be Victory Friday, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Victory Friday.
The weather is changing, so ski masks will be very popular over the next up and coming weeks.
No doubt, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hot than a mofo up under the ski mask. I'm sweating like the sun.
Not only just a couple of weeks, it's gonna be a couple of months. Here.
Dilly.
Man. So we definitely, man, listen, this game, like I said, we said this needed to be a statement game to show that we are here. And it showed that in this division that, yes, we are the team to beat in this division. And it exposed Green Bay. Listen, Green Bay escaped a couple of these games, which is why they were a fraudulent 2-1. Let's be
4
honest.
in a row, dog. 4 in a row.
Give me that 4 for 4, man.
And listen, time out. We haven't been favorites to beat them in over 30 years, dog. And to get them 4 games in a row, that's all right there.
Then we gonna go for 5 on Thanksgiving.
There we go. There we go. And we're looking forward to that, man. Fellas, this was a great game, great night, man. We just had to come back on, man, and to rock with y'all. Shout out to everybody for rocking with us, for coming back in the line victory. I know everybody's still excited and pumped after that victory. Have this, I don't know if it's the same feeling that we had opening night, but it's definitely a good feeling to have, after a good victory, man. And then, like I said, once again, we showcase ourselves in front of the nation once again and show that we legit. So definitely it's going to be waking up in the morning when you turn in the FSN and the ESPNs and the sports centers and the Good Morning Football America and everything. We got some good things that are going to be said about our Detroit Lions, which in past years, it was always wah, 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 wah. Listen, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us in these comments too, man. Y'all lighting it up to this evening, man. Shout out to everyone that's in here, man. We appreciate you guys for I lost my voice for a second. This is looking to be going to be a great season. Y'all gonna be hearing a lot of us coming forward with these Detroit Lions as well as the other sports teams that we got going on. Of course, soon, Pistons will be back into the fold again. Of course, we got college going on. But shout out to Michigan. We're not gonna get into the state right now, but this is fun. This is gonna be fun for us. And we appreciate you guys for rocking on us. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. We appreciate you guys for coming in. Any questions that you guys want to give us here at Dynasty Sports Network, feel free to reach out to us on any of our platforms, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Twitter, whether it's TikTok, Facebook. Send us some questions. We definitely want to get your guys' input on what the Lions are doing. If you have any questions that you want us here at DSN to answer in regards to the Lions and anything else, we appreciate you guys for giving us assistance because, we love to interact with our people. Also want to let you guys know there will be, during the fall season, we're going to get back started doing our raffles again and give us some giveaways, man. We always do good with that, man. We appreciate you guys rocking with us, so we're going to give it back to us. But with that being said, I want you guys to go ahead and give y'all final says about this victory tonight so we can get out here and, calm down, go to bed. I got me some sweet laying in my bed that I got to get to after we get off this show. You feel me?
Hey, man, I'm going to be real quick, man. Like I say, before the game started, I said I wanted to see dominance. We did that today. Today, it wasn't even close. We showed up. We showed out. Branch did what he was supposed to do until, unfortunately, his injury. I wanted to see a little bit more from Gibbs, but they was hell-bent on giving Montgomery what he supposed to do, and he did that. So, again, I wanted to see dominance today. I saw that. I'm happy. We number one, baby.
Absolutely, man. Great game, statement win. You got full possession of first place in the division. You got 10 days off. Get ready for Carolina. We should be to take care of business with that, and get these guys like Branch, Derek Barnes. They went down today and stuff. So get them healed up. Get them ready for the next game, man. So it was great performance with the Detroit Lions today. They came out, the statement win on the road. Our fans was out there crazy. Show the love and the support, man. So we took care of business. Let's keep it moving forward, man. So.
Let's go. Listen, all I'm going to say, is go Lions. There's nothing more need to be said. Go Lions. We run the North. Listen, we appreciate you guys for coming back and rocking with us after this victory, man. Listen, make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
4 in a row, baby.
Let your people
we the
know
North.
Who's the hottest Detroit sports podcast network all around, man. Show your boys some love. We're going to show y'all some love back. Till next time, Dynasty Sports Network is out.
We the North. We the North.
4 for 4. 4 for 4.